Hello everybody, hiya, toot toot, peep peep. Remember back in the early 70s when colour TV was just in its infancy? A rock star was born, the Mk3 Cortina. The biggest names at the biggest show, this is what they have come to see. The big hitters take centre stage. It's showtime. The Cortina is everywhere, all around us. You had to see it for yourself. Will you favour the blue Cortina or the red Cortina?
What's not to like? These are all Ford Cortinas Mk3s, and we've got a Cortina 2 litre, in fact they're all 2 litre. We've got 3 GTs and 1 XL, and just along at the ends, and it's actually a factory conversion where the roof's been taken away.
The Mk3 Cortina had an American cola bottle appearance. Specialist company Crayford produced what was known as the Sunshine conversion. Like the French and Italian predecessors, the Fiat 500, it had a full-length roof that folded all the way back down to the boot, retaining its side windows and roof gutters to help maintain more of the convertible's upper body strength. The most sought-after Crayford Mk3 Cortina has to be the GT or the GXL, with its 4 headlights and a dash that took on the maximum American influence. This is the GT model, which also happens to be an automatic. The Mk3 had an opposite number in Germany, where it was marketed as the Ford Taunus convertible.
Celebrating its 50th, that's 50 birthday.
The Mk3 Cortina was a rock star, already on its 3rd generation, beating Doctor Who.
Back in the day you had the Cortina L, the XL and also the GT as well.
That's right, Stevo. Trim levels for the Mk3 Cortina were entry level, which was L for luxury, XL for extra luxury, and GT, Grand Touring, and GXL, Grand Extra Luxury. If you're of a certain age, you'll recognise this as a road tax, but £25 for 12 months? I'll take it.
Oh, and I forgot to say, all vinyl roofs just doesn't get any better. I get excited about a vinyl roof. So the thing I like about these is we've actually got a 1972, we've got a 1974, and what else we got? Yeah, these are absolutely smashing. Oh, and just along at the end, that's a 1973, that's an L registered on an L plate, absolutely incredible. Great to see them, and these are some of the best that you will see. Yep, we've been very lucky to see these today.
The Mk3 Cortinas came with the same 1300 and 1600cc engines as the Mark II, at least in the early days they did, except for the 1600 GXL. And check this out, wow, that's incredible. Nothing to see here, move right along. The Cortina Mk3 TC was introduced at the London Motor Show in October 1970, but sales got off to a particularly slow start because of production difficulties that culminated with a 10-week strike at Ford's Dagenham plant between April and June 1971, which at that time was reported to have cost production of over 100,000 vehicles, equivalent to almost a quarter of the output for a full year. Nevertheless, volumes recovered, and with the Cortina Mk3 to become the best-selling car in 1972, closely followed by the Ford Escort. Some of these cars are 2 litre as well, which you'll see on the badge, but imagine 50 years of the Ford Cortina Mk3. No wonder it's full of swagger. This is the Cortina Mk3 show, where the dress code is strict. There's one of these cars with the louver on the rear screen, the aerials into the front wing. Isn't that just absolute nostalgia? The journey continues. It's a time when chromed door handles ruled the roost, and on these models we see today a choice of circular or rectangular rear mirrors, together with a fully chromed back. Wow. This was an age before your yuppies, your mobile phones. This was when chrome trim and vinyl roofs ruled the roads. Here's to another 50 years of the Cortina. I hope I've ignited your passion. Did you choose the red Cortina or the blue Cortina? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more Cortina on SLR.tv, well, you certainly can. We've got a playlist for Cortina and Lotus Cortina, and previewing behind me some of those films. We even go to Lanzarote in search of a left-hand drive Mark I Cortina. These are available for you to watch right now. I'll put links in the text below. Give us the thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to SLR.tv. You now have access to over 100 films on SLR.tv. Toot toot, beep beep, see ya.